Aquarius darlings, I'm Laurel, and welcome to Laurel's Moon in this bitch. So, join me as I read you life, honey. Okay, Spirit, I welcome you into this reading. Alright, Aquarius, last time we spoke, that Empress wanted to come out again. Someone's really not trying to give you no love, or there was no love you trying to give out. So, let's see what's going down. Celtic cross spread for, Celtic cross spread for January, the weekly. Let's see what's going on. Y'all have a little drama going on, Aquarius. Definitely read that in them cards. He's dealing with Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, I believe, or a, what was that? Who was that? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, I think. Something like that. But I do remember you guys having some issues with somebody having some drama. So let's see what's going down. But this is the love spread weekly. Take it how it applies. Damn. Same card. I remember this. Where is... Okay, so you could be dealing with a Leo. Or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Damn, Aquarius. Okay, so let's get this cracking. The Strength card is here. You could be dealing with a Leo, or it could be that you are feeling like you have this shit under control. You have this beast tamed with the lion and this lady. You know, she's also got the she's also got the lion under control. So you could be dealing with a Leo, is definitely why I say that. But you have the strength to get through things. You have the courage to overcome. You could be dealing with someone who's not really wanting to celebrate with you, or you aren't really feeling the celebration, Aquarius. Or it could be vice versa. You know, they're not wanting to like have any type of connection with you, or happy connections with you, or you're not trying to have any happy connections with them, vice versa. Either way it goes, there's not very many celebrations going down here. With the Four of Pentacles in reverse, this is what is crossing you. So it's saying that, you know, there could be some things that you're holding on to, Aquarius, that you might need to let go of in order to have, you know, maintain the balance to focus on the ones that do give you what you need. Definitely with the Pentacle energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. For your foundation, you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse here. So it could be that you are, you know, trying to feel like you're not left out in the cold, or someone's trying not to feel left out in the cold in this situation, but someone feels shut out in this situation, Aquarius. And definitely with his crutch here, it could be little one and little fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Or feeling like they, you know, is someone who could be sick all the time, especially you see that he's on the crutches and things like that. So that's definitely in your foundation. Now for your past, present, and future. Okay, so we have the Eight of Pentacles here. It's definitely saying that you will, in your past, you were analyzing a situation. It could have been a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Or it could have been that you were trying to really figure out what it is that you've pent up on this wall that you see as a trophy, Aquarius. Or, you know, it's just really analyzing this love situation, trying to figure out what it is that you should concentrate on. You can see he's concentrating on one pentacle, but he's built up all of these other ones. Now, with the Magician here for your present, it's definitely someone who's manifesting some things. Could have Aries in their chart, or you could be dealing with an Aries. But I definitely feel like it's someone who's manifesting things, or able to let things be guided to them, or they're able to pull certain energies to them with the Magician card here. So that's definitely you, Aquarius. Someone who could be dealing with the dark arts as well with the Magician card. I definitely see that they could be dealing with some type of romantic type of dark art or romance type thing. So for your future, you have basically, you're not really seeing this taking off the ground. You're not seeing the fruits of this labor. You're not seeing how things are, you know, it's not fully there, especially with the Eight of Pentacles. It's not fully all the way, you know, where you thought that you grown these seeds and made these seeds to see them be fruitful. So you definitely could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, because that's all up in the energy, and also a Leo as well. Someone who has Leo in their chart. Now for yourself, you're not really willing to give too many emotions to this situation. You kind of shut down on the situation. It could be that you've shut down on this Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or you're really just trying to manifest, you know, what it is that you're really interested in at this time, but you kind of shut down some emotions. And I definitely see here with the Five of Cups in reverse, for your hopes and your fears, feeling like someone is let go or released, had a release. You could be having a hard time being released from the situation, or things being released from the situation. You're no longer seeing it as a loss. You're just kind of, you know, getting ready to turn your head and let those cups go. I definitely see that. Now for your outcome, you have the Ace of Swords with someone, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or there could be someone who's in your surrounding energy that is going to be bringing you some type of intellect, some type of information. It could be that this person is very sharp-minded as well, or you'll gain some type of idea, Aquarius, some type of idea that's dealing with what you could do to, I guess, make this situation flow to your own ability. So you definitely need to do some research on, you know, anything else before you proceed further, is what I see here. Especially since you shut your emotions off with this King of Cups, you kind of, you know, just like kind of not really wanting to give this situation any attention. You need to do some research on what it is you need to do. With the Ace of Swords, it's definitely saying that there's some idea or some type of intellect that you're going to have to go through, or someone will be bringing to you. So be patient. You know, what you're asking for is definitely coming, but just be patient on what it is you need to do. So let's do a recap, okay? With the Strength card here, you could be dealing with a Leo, but you feeling like you have the strength and you have this shit underway, and you really don't have to worry too much about certain situations. Feeling very strong right now. Whoever it is you're dealing with, they could be, you know, not really trying to rejoice. There's not really much to rejoice, or a person could be feeling like they don't really want to celebrate, or there's nothing emotional to give at this time. Definitely could have been a third party situation with the threes in reverse here. But I also feel like someone is going to be feeling like they're, you know, left out in the cold. But in the Rider-Waite deck, this card also says that it could be long-term illness as well, or someone who's suffering through long-term illness when this card is reversed, even though this is just, you know, them feeling shut out. It's really someone who's suffering from some type of long-term illness. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Also, you're not really seeing the fruits of the labor from this, or it could be that you're not really seeing the money gain in this situation. So definitely be on the lookout for that. But you're not really feeling like this is a loss, or you're not feeling like this is some type of, you know, unrequited loss. But I definitely feel like you guys have a lot of earth energy here that you're dealing with. So it could be that you're trying to manifest some things, even though you're not really trying to show too much emotion in this situation. This is kind of similar to your last reading as well. I definitely see that you've, you know, pent up some energy here, or it could be that there's someone who is, you know, not really trying to release a certain energy and not be joyous. Could be holding on to old past situations that you're dealing with, Aquarius. Yeah, especially with the King of Pentacles. So you're definitely dealing with someone who probably travels, or there's some traveling, or someone who is dealing with money, or they're really good with money of some sort, or they have some money surrounded by them. Is definitely what I see, Aquarius. But I see that you're on your money as well, manifesting on to new and better things from this old past situation. You're kind of just going with the flow and trying out new things. But I definitely see somebody, you know, with the strength card here. This is also my working out card too. So you probably working out a lot, or you're probably just really hustling a lot, Aquarius. I definitely see that here. The last couple of cards that we got in the last spread, you were feeling really down, so I'm glad that the strength card came out in this situation. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn with the Queen of Pentacles here, but someone is definitely feeling bound and tied, or they could be limiting themselves in this situation, feeling kind of restricted and not being able to actually just, you know, be free and break themselves free from the situation. That's definitely what I feel here. There's a lot of secrecy surrounded by this situation with the Moon card here. And you could be dealing with a Pisces as well, or someone where there's some secrecy surrounded by them, even though there is some type of love that is in this unionship with you guys. But it's definitely a lot of, someone is not really wanting to hang around in this situation. I do really sense there's a lot of water or a lot of travels when I'm looking at these cards. I definitely pick that up. Or someone who was hanging around because they had to travel and, you know, go out and about. They had to hang around in order to figure out where they stood in this unionship. But there was a lot of secrecy surrounded by this situation. So someone is really feeling like, you know, they're bound or tied to making a decision, and then there was no structure in the situation, or there was no one who was really being the adult in this situation with the Emperor in reverse. Could have been an older man as well, or someone who was older that you were dealing with didn't really see that there was some structure in this, so it was time to hang it up. But there was also some type of unionship. But I really see that there was a lot of land travels, especially with the Moon card. There was a lot of things that were happening within the water, in the deep, dark parts of the water that you didn't know about, or that this person didn't know about, that you were dealing with, and they felt like it wasn't very much structure put into this. So they're kind of just, you know, hanging around, trying to figure out if they want to deal with this or not. Also, this could be you as well, Aquarius, or someone who has Pisces in their chart. But I definitely see that you guys have a lot of secrecy surrounded by this situation, and there was a lot of secrets surrounded, so it's kind of hard for a person to feel like this unionship is a connection, especially with the Emperor in reverse. There wasn't very much structure in it, so definitely be on the lookout for that. But I feel like you guys have the strength to get through it. So love you guys. Peace.